It's been significantly updated, so let's find out what that means. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at a 2017 Ford Escape Titanium with four-wheel drive.
The Escape is one of the best-selling vehicles in its class, with only Ford's F-Series having more success from the brand in recent years. We're going to see what Ford has done to keep that momentum going. As was mentioned, our tester today is a 2017 ruby red metallic Ford Escape Titanium with four-wheel drive. Standard features include LED signature lighting and tail lamps, silver roof rack side rails, easy fuel capless filler, secure code keyless keypad, and remote start. Inside, you get a heated leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, dual-zone climate control, heated 10-way leather-trimmed front seats, ambient lighting, My Key with push-button start, 10-speaker Sony audio system with Sync 3, Sync Connect, and 8-inch touchscreen, rear view camera with reverse sensing system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bliss blind spot information system with cross-traffic alert, and auto start-stop tech. Other notable tech consists of lane keeping system, collision warning with brake support, and enhanced active park assist. Options include 19-inch machined aluminum wheels with luster nickel-painted spokes and pockets, the 2-liter EcoBoost engine, panoramic Vista roof, adaptive cruise control, navigation, and the ruby red metallic paint. Total M.S.R.P is $39,010.
While this 2017 Escape isn't all new, Ford is definitely giving it the once-over with a redesigned hood and raised trapezoidal grille that imply a more capable and rugged vehicle. The hands-free liftgate is standard fare, providing access to 34 cubic feet behind the second row and 68 cubic feet when the back seats are folded.
Enabling this Escape to move is a 2-liter twin-scroll turbocharged EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine that makes 245 horsepower, 275 pound-feet of torque. It's made into a 6-speed select-shift automatic transmission powering all 4 wheels and allowing for a max tow rating of 3,500 pounds. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 20 miles per gallon city, 27 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 23 miles per gallon. AutoAcademics saw an average of only 19.7 miles per gallon during testing on regular fuel.
I continue to be impressed every time I climb into the back seat of one of these compact crossovers because the legroom rarely disappoints. Neither does this Escape's 110 outlets, nor the large AC vents. What does, unfortunately, are the hard plastic door handles. In front, a lot of changes have been made. The shifter's been repositioned, there's a new electronic parking brake, and there's plenty of storage, USB ports, and power outlets. Ford says even the cup holders are better. So, now that we've discussed all of that, it's time to start her up and see how she drives. The power from this turbocharged 4-cylinder engine is pretty good. Ford has really done a good job with making these smaller engines more powerful than their size would allow you to think they should be. Another feature that these EcoBoost engines have is the auto start-stop feature, which is where the engine shuts off when you come to a stop, and then as soon as you let off of the brake, the engine starts back up again. It works pretty decent. There isn't a huge delay as I found in some other vehicles, so I keep it on. Now, another reason why you'd probably want to keep the auto start stop feature on is because of the fuel economy in this Escape. these EcoBoost engines, while small, don't quite get the fuel economy that you might think they should get. And the problem is there are a lot of other vehicles with larger engines that get slightly better economy. But again, the trade-off is the power. So if you can give up 1 or 2 miles to the gallon for the responsiveness that this engine can provide, you'll enjoy it. Another thing worth noting is that Ford calls this vehicle a 4-wheel drive vehicle, but there are no ways for you to lock it into any settings. So I think it's questionable whether or not it's a true 4-wheel drive vehicle versus just being an all-wheel drive vehicle. But this is an Escape, so you're probably not going to do that much hardcore stuff in it anyway. On a positive front, Ford has packed quite a bit of technology into this Escape. Everything from your safety features like rear cross traffic alert and your backup sensors and your emergency braking and your lane keeping assist to the other more novel types of technology such as the self-parking features, which do work pretty good. And the space that this interior provides is really nice for a compact vehicle. Tons of legroom back there and plenty of shoulder and headroom up here will make for some very comfortable trips.
Unfortunately, while the seats are rather comfortable, and in spite of the fact that the Escape handles fairly well, they could use a little more support on the bottom cushion for my liking. It feels as though I'm sitting on top of the seat as opposed to in the seat.
I've always liked the Ford Escape, especially when its competitors focused more on soccer mom crossovers as opposed to anything else. And now that it's been revised for 2017, my opinion hasn't changed. So there you have it, guys, the 2017 Ford Escape Titanium with 4-wheel drive. While it continues to impress with its interior space, this redesigned Escape's driving dynamics and technology should definitely keep it on your short list. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.